From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Leading off tonight for Boston, center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Batting second here tonight, second baseman Odubel Herrera.
First pitch on its way. Odubel Herrera stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy
and hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Corey Seager trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with 1 away. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Third baseman
striding in, Justin Turner. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. In there at the knees, strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers will do.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Ronald Ackerman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Ronald Ackerman.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Baseman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Benintendi ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Andrew Benintendi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he misses again. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4. Strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Salvador Perez.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Perez waiting on the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Takes this the other way to right. Stanton back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Designated hitter.
So digging in now, Ian Kinsler hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Rosario, and this one is gone. A home run. In now, Chris Davis, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and he lays off there 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Giancarlo Stanton.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Castillo is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Rusney Castillo. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Rusney Castillo.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rusney Castillo becomes the first out of the inning. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate as he watches ball one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Ready with the 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now from the stretch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Justin Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. On the corner away. A ball and a strike. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Jose
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bautista.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. And a Swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out. And here's Jose Peraza. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Hit in the air out to right. After it is Castillo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Center fielder
digging in,
33.
Ronald Ackerman.
Ronald Ackerman.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Popped high in the air. Peraza is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ian Kinsler. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Kinsler is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Chris Davis is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. The 2-2 one more time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is digging in to try it again. Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eddie Rosario.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Jonathan Scope. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hit on the ground to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
One there. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Rusney Castillo. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Rusney Castillo.
First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of that fastball. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does. Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit hard towards center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. One 0 count. Here it is. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ryan Healy. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ryan Healy.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Baseman, number 6.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. Under it is Cain, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Bautista.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Wow, count now 1-0 with her.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Salvador Perez.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in to try it again. Ian Kinsler.
Designated hitter, Ian Kinsler.
Hard hit ball to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Riding in once again, Chris Davis. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded to the right. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Digging in once again, Rusney Castillo. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. On a rope to the second baseman. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. In to score the runner from second. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Ready for another shot now. Odubel Herrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Scope has it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Stepping into the box, Ronald Torreyes. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Ronald Torreyes.
Blake Parker will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 53, Blake Parker. A defensive change for the Red Sox.
Check swing grounder to the right side.
Number 74.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready once again, Ronald Ackerman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There's one. On to first, a double play. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Back here in the Bronx, Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Sun Hwan-Oh will come on in relief now.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 26, Sun Hwan-Oh.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit hard but foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. A high fastball is in there. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop 3rd strike. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Andrew Benintendi. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Liner toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. Standing in, Salvador Perez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Perez waiting on the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from 3rd. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from 3rd. Now a 6-3 game. At the plate, Ian Kinsler will try to bring in that 2nd run of the inning from 3rd with 2 down. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher.
He's set, and the pitch.
Sanchez.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. First pitch on its way. Ryan Healy stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ryan Healy becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jose Bautista.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
From the stretch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So stepping in, Chris Davis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Chasen Shreve.
Davis, your attention please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 45, Chasen Shreve.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Right fielder.
Stepping up now, Rusney Castillo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. To third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Chad Green will come on in.
Pitching for the Yankees, number 57.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He was a ground out victim last time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly.
Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's
Corey Seager. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Hit sharply on the ground. Scope is there. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Ronald Torreyes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Ronald Torreyes.
Push softly over toward the right side. And this is taken for the out. Now batting, Ronald Ackerman.
Ronald Ackerman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Anthony Swarzak enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Anthony Swarzak.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Way in front of a great slider that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Justin Turner.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well hit to right, but foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he misses 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. 3-1, here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It was a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Andrew Benintendi.
Into the windup and the pitch. Andrew Benintendi is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Gary Sanchez. Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Takes this the other way to right. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
First baseman.
Digging in.
Ryan Healy.
From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Castillo. He's got it one away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll look to bring home that time.
Evan Longoria.
And Longoria won't be given a chance here as he's walked intentionally. Now, Jose Bautista. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one. So last chance here, and stepping in, Ronald Torreyes. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Flared to the right side. That'll do the job. It's in there. A base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the bottom of the ninth. So digging in with a chance to win it here.
Ackerman.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys. Let's start over and have the confidence you can win it.
Here's Chris Davis now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. David Robertson takes the ball here. Cesar Hernandez will come on now and pinch run here. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So digging in now, Rusney Castillo. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
At the plate,
Center
Lorenzo
fielder.
Cain.
Lorenzo
He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Line drive to center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Cain runs. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. And his commands letting him down here. It's 3-0.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. CC Sabathia takes the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 52.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Corey Seager comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. Gone! At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Hard on the ground towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here comes the first pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Torreyes ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ackerman is after it, and that retires the side. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. That misses. 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Scorch to third. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Striding in, Jonathan Scope. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. He's set. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez waits on it. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Lays off 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
2-1. Kimbrel's ready. 2-1 on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Castillo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox.